night, everybody. How everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday night to you all. Good to see you. Good to see you all, guys. Yeah. So it's Monday night, and on Monday night we're gonna chat a little bit. We don't have the whole night, but if it's even to talk for an hour or two, yeah, we gotta chat a little bit. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the world. We're not going to delve into too much or too many topics. This morning, for those of you who usually come out in the mornings to listen to the Bible reading, well, this morning we did not do the Bible reading on the tube because number one, I could not for the life of me find where I could. Hey, G, what's up? I'm thinking about you. How are you doing, my love? I'm thinking about you. Yeah, so this morning I did not do the Bible reading on the tube because I could not find where on the tube to do like a green screen. Okay. Oh, you know that the tube have green screen all along? And me there here I never know. Look at that, AG. You see? You say it's in the mail. Wonderful. You see how YouTube have this green screen all along and I did not know, didn't realize it. So this morning I did not do the reading on here because I was laying in the bed and I was like, oh my goodness, if I had the green screen, I would do it on YouTube, but I don't have the green screen. I didn't realize it. So I only did it on TikTok this morning. But here now I discovered the green screen. So you all know what that is, right? Uno got sick of me. Uno got sick of me with the green screen. Yeah, so this morning I was reading some more of Jeremiah over there on the top. And you all know how the book of Jeremiah is something else. And I tell you, today I thought today I had a little bit of time on my hands and I said, let me check and see what ChatGPT has to say about the book of Jeremiah. And certainly we don't see eye to eye when it comes on to the book of Jeremiah. But I refuse to let go of what I have held on to unless I get irrefutable proof. All right, for those of you who were not here and don't know what I'm talking about with the book of Jeremiah, we were talking. I come home and my TikTok phone is dead, so I can't even get to be on the talk while I'm doing this. When it's not one thing, it's 10 others. I'm plug it in and it only has 9%, but that is okay. Yeah, so this morning, AG, I was reading the book of Jeremiah. I was continuing to read the book of Jeremiah. And there were so many questions in there. We were talking about how in the world could Jeremiah be the one that God gave all these instructions for all the people, and he was considered to be this great prophet, and everybody else, even the prophets from long ago, from before him, everybody was considered to be false, but Jeremiah himself was considered to be you're beautiful. But Jeremiah himself was considered to be this great prophet. And the prevailing question was, how come God told Jeremiah to go warn the people to come back to Jerusalem, to come rebuild Jerusalem. And at the same time, God was telling Jeremiah how much he's going to destroy the people when they come back to Jerusalem. And then, to make matters even worse, Jeremiah said God told him to go warn all the countries around and tell them that he, God, who made all of these countries and all these animals, he is demanding that they all bow down to Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar of all people. How Nebuchadnezzar end up, God calling Nebuchadnezzar his servant to come and punish the people of Israel for him, to come take them into captivity and to destroy Israel. I found it to be quite weird that God would have chosen Nebuchadnezzar of all people to destroy Israel, and he would call Nebuchadnezzar his servant. Why was his anger so potent against the people? And he was saying he was mad. The worst thing the people ever did to him was to go worship other gods and to go make sacrifices and burnt incense to Baal. And yet, his punishment for the people was to send them into Babylon, where they would be forced to worship Baal because Baal was the god of the Babylonians too. So I just found it to be extremely weird, that this would be God's mission. Not to the same people who he promised that he was going to be their God and they were going to be his people forever and ever and ever. And then for those of you who have not read all of Jeremiah, you may probably would not have known that in the end Nebuchadnezzar gave all this favor to Jeremiah. And I found it odd that Nebuchadnezzar would extend all this favor to Jeremiah after Jeremiah had prophesied in his favor, and they were saying, oh, it was God's will. Then something is sincerely flawed with God's dispensing of love and grace. Yeah. And I still don't understand how he, after all that he had said about the children of Israel and how much they were his and he was theirs, I see absolutely no reason that God would end up sending off the children of Israel into another world, essentially, as a punishment. The punishment is for them to go into another country, to be slaves in another country, where they will be forced to worship other gods. And he, God, the God of Israel, is still maintaining that the worst thing the Israelites could do to him is worship other gods. But he would willingly use Nebuchadnezzar as his servant to take them into Babylon. It's just weird. It doesn't seem plausible to me. It doesn't seem plausible, and it leaves the only thing I am left with the possibility that Jeremiah is a crook. Jeremiah is a liar. Jeremiah told the people, God told him these things, and for Jeremiah to appear to be wholesome, he had to make the other prophets before him, those who were prophesying while he was alive, and those who prophesied to come, he had to make them out to be liars. He had to sow the seeds of doubt in the minds of the people to get the people to believe what he was telling them. And all Jeremiah brought to the table was a lot of death and destruction. He told the people to come. God said they should come back. And at the same time, he claimed he was talking to God, and God had plans to slay the people by the sword and the pestilence and the famine. and all of that. And then when the people came for real, Nebuchadnezzar did come and destroy them for real. And then Jeremiah said, God, Jeremiah said, God said, God told him to tell the people that they should go in peace. They should go in peace and they should build houses in Babylon and they should plant gardens there and they should take wives and husbands and have children because God is going to come back for them after 70 years. And God is going to say, well, after the 70 years, it will not be the same people. Certainly won't be, because the ones who went there are going to be old or dead. And it's going to be a new generation. And that generation is not going to know of the Israelite God like their foreparents, because they would have been gone there. They would have been there for so long. Anywhere where you are born, you are going to be immersed in that culture. Yeah, you're going to be immersed in that culture where you were born. So all those children who would have been born in Babylon, they are immersed in the Babylonian culture. And religiously, they would be worshiping Baal. So I don't know. It was just so weird. It's just so weird. But anyway, we're not going to continue reading tonight. We will continue reading in the morning, because you all know me. In the mornings is when I really feel. Who's this calling me? No, I'm not answer the phone this time of the night. I'm on the line. You're gonna cough. Are you saying? I can't help you today. Me nah no money. Looking at me eye and tell me if me not look broke. Me not look broke to you. Me say, you don't know me broke. Me broke like a dog right, you know. Mm-hmm. That's not tight for head. That's it. No, you tie your head in a tight. Oh, look tight so. Mm. Anyway. But anyway, people. Me not have no money. I must have $20 my house yesterday. You want the whole $20? Yes, what you doing? Looking at my bag right there, so the bag here. Oh, hold on. Anyway, beautiful people, make we get back to this conversation here. So anyway, what I really wanted to talk about tonight, I was really talking about the Jeremiah story, just so I could pass the time, because I really wanted to talk about. Let me put this so we can talk a little. Yeah, because what I really want to talk about, I want to talk about this story that is going around on the internet. Yeah, wait, let me get the all right. Hold on there. Let me see if I can hook up the talk so we can continue the conversation because I want the people over there on the talk to join in. All right. So make we hold the conversation here, not just on the tube but also on the talk. Make we talk about this because we have to talk about these people because I cannot believe. Because I cannot believe the things. I cannot believe the things that's happening. Okay. So, so this lady, I don't know if you all heard this story. So this lady, she is out there in California. She is a hairdresser. She is nice lady. She has her children, she has her grandchildren. She's like 62 years old. Yeah, she's like 62 years old. And this woman, so badly, she wants a husband. It's clear that she wants to be a better person. She wants to be a good person. So she is praying to God and she is asking God to help her to be the best person she can be. She wants help to love people who are not lovable. She wants help to, I guess she wanted to be flawless, if you will. She be, she beautiful. A true, may I tell you, a true. Yeah, but this lady is a very fine lady, very nice lady. She's successful, she's a successful lady, has her little hair salon and all these things. A good lady, brought up her children well and got her kids. But clearly, as she's getting older, I guess she wants so badly to be the perfect human being. She wants to ensure that, and maybe she wants to ensure that she get a place in a heaven. I don't know, but clearly she was having communication, according to her, having communication with her God, and she wanted her God to help her to be a better person. That's essentially what she wanted. She wanted to be able to love the unlovable, to forgive the unforgivable. That's what she wanted so badly, and praying she claimed to have been praying for all of this, and her God answered her and sent her a husband. Look, what's up? Her God answered her and sent her a husband. But of all the men in the world where God could have sent her, Or God go down in the deepest bowels of hell and go haul out this four-time murderer to be this woman's husband? Hey, and the first time here you said that something, Warrior couldn't fool Jew. Warrior couldn't fool Jew, can't fool it. Exactly. That is so true. But this poor woman now, she must claim a God give her this, a God present this man to her, this four-time murderer to her. The man is in prison already serving how much life sentences for having murdered four people. Once the woman see that man, the woman should have run. Cakes, your phone. The woman should have run. Should have run like she hear news. But instead of running, she go marry this man in a prison serving life sentence for murder. I don't know, so once I come with the story oftentimes not have a good ending. You don't know that. So the woman, 62 years old, and she go ahead and she married this man. Now they have in over there in California, I think in some prisons, I didn't even know they have them kind of visits, but they do have conjugal visits in some prisons. They claim it's a form of, it's a way to maintain the humanity of the prisoners and stuff. But let me tell you, some of these people, some people in this life, the way out they are so heinous and so cruel, they really and truly don't deserve to be amongst us, you know. To be honest with you, some people are just so heinous and so cruel. If we want a society where people are able to get out of their homes and not worry about somebody knocking them over, and so, if we want a society like that, you know, we are the ones who have to create it, right? We have to create a society like that. And some people really and truly don't deserve to be amongst us. They are heinous, they're cruel, they have no heart, they have no soul. They are just demons. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. But anyway, Sister Dear, she ended up marrying this man. As devious as he was, why you say what would be a safe situation? So somebody asked what would be a safe situation. Me not married to nobody in a prison. In a prison for quadruple murder? Come on now, talk to me. He's in prison for quadruple murder. What would be a safe situation? The safest situation is not to have anything to do with that individual. First of all, the man is serving 4 life sentences. What do you want with him? What can he offer to you? What is going to be his contribution to this marriage? You go over there, go get conjugal visits. When you're not there, he conjugaling with the men over there. Like, I know this is a very sensitive topic. I don't want to say anything. Durban, what's up? Sharon, what's up? Valerie, Juliet, Rhonda. I don't want to say anything. Zan Gang, what's up? I don't want to say anything unkind because I have great sympathy and empathy for the family that's left behind, the children and the grandchildren. Okay, you say who we're talking about. So we are talking about the lady over there in California who married the guy who was serving 4 life sentences for committing 4 murders. and she married him, and she went over there to the prison to visit him. In that prison, they allow the prisoners up to 40 hours, I believe, at up to 40 hours at a time to spend with their loved ones. So they have like some kind of private quarters where the prisoner is not being watched or anything. They have private quarters where they can spend time together. So she drove up there to go spend time with this prisoner she has married. And during this conjugal visit, he strangled her. And then he called to say that she had passed out. This happened back in November. But after the medical examiner did her autopsy, they discovered that she didn't just pass out, but she was strangled. And I, the whole story is so painful because there are so many layers to it. Number one, this woman allowed religion to bamboozle her. The same Bible does say, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. What was wise in a woman having her life going for her, her little business? She's doing all right. She's going up in age. She's 62. She has her children. She has her grandchildren to live for. What could have possessed her? Joe, what's up? How are you doing? What would have possessed her to go marry somebody who's serving 4 life sentences for having committed 4 murders? And then on top of that, Jojo, what's up? Couldn't stoppable, how you doing? See, unstoppable, couldn't stop. See, unstoppable, I say, couldn't stop. You have to forgive me. I slept 4 hours last night. I'm tired. Oh, I'm just come from work. I'm tired. I'm sorry. All right. Somebody says, so she helped him. Listen, I'm not kidding the teeth with you now. I'm not kidding the teeth with you, man. I'm not kidding the teeth with you. Oh, guys. She says she helped him plead the fifth because that's the fifth murder. You funny. You too much. I can't with you. All right. Somebody says, let's talk about the fact that the brother had 4 life sentences. That should be double, triple, quadruple red flags. That's exactly what I'm talking about, my friend. That is exactly what I'm talking about. The fact that this guy was serving 4 life sentences, he had murdered 4 people. That right there is more than just a red flag. That's an absolute, should have been an absolute no. But that lady, she was, I saw somebody posted a video today where it seems like she was desperate to be a good Christian woman. That's how I can say it. Like she was desperate to be a good Christian woman. I don't know. I don't know if there's any such thing, but it seems as though that was her desire because she talks about wanting to be. She talks about like people who can pray for somebody who have caused them the worst hurt, like somebody who has murdered your child, and this person can pray for that person and genuinely wish good for that person. That's never gonna be me. Me not care what I want to say. That's not gonna be me. Me not have no prayer for you. I don't got no praying for you. If you want to pray for yourself, you go pray for yourself. But it shall not be for me. And listen, people, we have to be real. Me not believe in a fantasy, I believe in reality. I believe in reality. Me not believe in a fantasy. Me can't me not do them something there. That's just like me marrying somebody who has a package. Exactly. Somebody who come with a package of STDs and you marry them and say, "Oh, it don't matter. God will take care of me. I'm going to marry them regardless because God sent them for me." That's ridiculous. That's absolute nonsense. You are throwing reality out the window in exchange for foolishness. You understand? God should have been for you. Come on, sense it. Yeah, I mean, Ricky, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, the thing is, she did not exercise common sense. I mean, a lot of us, even don't want to see me do foolishness. Uno make me say me love one man. Jesus have mercy, God. What foolishness me do not appear so? All sense of reasoning gone out the door. So I can understand for sure. I can understand, but Missa, that the foolishness that me wouldn't do. Because me wouldn't give you the time of day. Sister Liz, how you doing, my love? I would not give the time of day to somebody who already is in prison serving a life sentence for a life sentence. No, no. And I don't want to blame her. I don't want to blame her because you know some do the victim blaming stuff. But that still doesn't mean that I'm going to ignore what is staring me right in the face, and that is the foolishness that she did. And like you said, the first foolishness she did, out of 10K, what's up? The first foolishness she did was even entertaining somebody who was in prison for such heinous crime. For such heinous crime. How was this going to? You remember the other night we were talking? The other night on the live, we were talking about something similar, but we're talking about that woman whose father was a pastor, and the pastor he kept going to the prison, and he would go to the prison and preach and convert the prisoners, claim to convert the prisoners, and he would baptize the prisoners, etc., etc. And there was this one particular prisoner who had gotten quite close to, who the pastor had gotten, familiar with. And so when this prisoner was released, he had been in prison for a long time for murder. And when he was released, the pastor decided that he was going to give this prisoner a place to stay. And on top of that, the pastor encouraged his daughter to marry this man, claiming that, oh, he had been ministering to this man for a while and the man had changed and yada, 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 yada. And all of this Christian verbiage and everything, he piled onto his daughter. And his daughter eventually married the man. And the man did the same thing to the daughter that he had gone to prison for. He had gone to prison for murdering his wife and children, and he did the same thing to the wife. We gotta be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Don't use God and Christianity to put yourself in danger and say, oh, well, God is going to protect you. You're gonna dead like a dog. Let me tell you what. Is the living truth. You think you're going to see a cliff. You go and jump off of that cliff and say, oh, yeah, because you pray before you jump off the cliff. God going to suspend you in the air and you're not going to hit them rocks down there and get yourself busted up. Think again. Think again. It is not going to happen because your thoughts, your expectations are not based on reality. The reality of it is that you do not jump off that cliff. If you cannot rappel down that cliff safely, you avoid that cliff. That is how, good as, what's up? That is how you take care of yourself. Not even Jesus would have done that. Exactly. Not even Jesus would have done that foolishness. You understand? I don't understand why. It just bothers me. And if you see the woman, I don't know if you all see the picture of the woman. Nice woman, beautiful woman. And I don't know what was going on in her mind. It reminds me of when I was growing up. Ryan, what's up? When I was growing up, I would always see people in the church would get married, um, and stuff. And as I got older, I just started to look at it. I say like, say any or whenever the church, them two people that were married, because they were such misfits. But it's like the pickings were slim. It's like the pickings were slim in church. And since pastor and deacon and everybody, your parents and everybody encouraging you to marry somebody who is of the same faith, marry somebody who's in the church, don't marry anybody who gonna make you unequally yoke, yada yada yada. So you just pick somebody in the church. You look at them and you be like seriously, I you all know what I mean. Yeah. So I'm saying this to say that people should not make Christianity religion, whatever it be. Miss Thing, what's up, sis? You shouldn't make Christianity a religion allow you to make poor decisions because just because you saw me, Miss Thing, just because of religion. Because this poor lady, it's clear that she was desperate to be the best that she can be. You know, when you listen to her Facebook live, she was saying, to God, she wanted to be able to love everybody. Lady, people who can't love everybody. You're not gonna hurt them, but you cannot love everybody. Okay? Some people, you avoid them like the plague that they are. Yes. Some people, you avoid them. Don't let desperation make you end up doing something you're going to regret for the rest of your life. Especially when it comes to relationship. Especially when it comes to relationship. Go in a prison. Miss Thing, I'm here talking about the lady. I don't know if you saw the news. I don't know if you saw the news of the lady who married this man in prison. The man was in prison serving a life sentence for committing four murders. Four. Four murders the man commits. And he was serving a life sentence for these four murders. And this nice, good looking, pretty woman pick up her good self and marry this man and go in the prison to go visit the man. And in the prison, they give them private quarters. Them give them private quarters so they can spend time together as man and wife. The man strangle the woman. The man have the propensity for violence. You can't get out of him. The man not rehabilitated. The man is a devil. The man is a demon. The lover, the Lord loved her so much he wanted her to be with him. Well, I was just going to say then, I was just going to say, how comes God didn't save her? Didn't ensure that this man don't unalive her? Since I'm sure she was convinced that this was something that her God wanted her to do. She was convinced that this was something that her God had planned for her. So now she was going to exhibit all of her godliness on this man. She was going to show this man that he was lovable, that there was somebody who could love him beyond measure. There was somebody who God had selected for him. She was going to prove to him. Like, seriously? If God want anything to prove to that man, God go down in that prison go prove to him himself. But not me. He ain't gonna work through me for go convince this murderer about anything. Yeah. At this point, we have to throw foolishness through the window and use common sense. Because I'm telling y'all that I can imagine. I can imagine how that woman, how that woman felt like she was doing God's work. She was doing God's work when she decided to go marry that man and go be with that man. Because I'm sure she was saying, oh, what would Jesus do? Jesus can forgive. God will forgive. She probably tell him, man, oh, God already forgive him. That's like presenting yourself on a platter and handing the knife to the person next to you to take you. Like, it's something just hurt my spirit, yeah, man. It's something just hurt my spirit. It hurt me. It really hurt me badly. Because that woman should be alive today. And then the man I go call the people them and tell them, oh, the woman passed out. Have the guards coming and doing CPR on the woman. And he well don't know. He well don't know what he did. He well don't know he don't strangle the woman. I mean, always wonder, like, the man them in a prison and they probably have conjugal visits with each other as well. You're not afraid, like, to go now, for you to go now to be having conjugal visits with somebody who has no chance of coming out of prison. He's going to remain there for the rest of his life. Um, knowing what I have watched and heard about what goes on in the prison, would you feel safe? I wouldn't feel safe. I never feel safe out the door, yeah, much more. Much more if the man in a prison. And much more if the man charged with murder of all things. Because if he will kill one, somebody we kill two, and if he will kill two, we kill three. And if he will kill three, we kill four. And if he kill four already, me not see no reason why he wouldn't do it to me. I don't know why maybe she thought she could love him enough to change him. You know, because I know a lot of people, a lot of women have that mentality, like they can love the man enough. I can love him enough to change him. I can love him enough to make him not want to do wrong because it's because he's lacking love. So if one WhatsApp, it's because he's lacking love why he behaves the way he behaves. And so I'm going to just shower him with love. I'm going to drive up here every week to come see him. I'm going to bring him all the nice things that are on the outside. I'm going to put money on his books every day. I'm going to shower him with love so he can see that there are people out there who love. Like, love is beautiful. He can embrace it. He can enjoy. Man, all these things this woman was thinking. You understand? I say, oh, look at me. God sent me for you. God sent me for you specifically. But God never did protect her. Eh. But God, thank you, Mystique. But God never did protect her. You understand? Yes, so why me can't love you like that? You don't hear him. You don't hear him. Why me can't love you like that? Master, me not try to love nobody like that because when me start love, me not have no sense, you know. Me tell you something, the honest to God truth. When me start love, especially me start love one man, me not have no sense whatsoever. Me not use not one brain cell. Truly, truly, truly. Anytime you see me start love one man, he can listen. Listen. Mistake. As God me not tell no lie. Anytime you see me with one man, when you see me love one man, me say, Me, me not listen. That's why I have to protect myself and stay away from those situations. Because if me continue putting myself in a them situation there, me I go end up turn Hector Gibson. Me I go turn all and I walk God let them go. Yeah. Me I go end up turn Hector Gibson and walk with one and back of me and one and in front of me. Acho, me don't know how to stop. Anytime you see me love somebody, I don't know how to stop myself. You understand me? When I love somebody, I love them with all my heart. And especially when I want a man. My God, Daniel. Listen, when you hear me say me not put myself in a them situation there, you see? Me I beg you please, you celebrate with me. You celebrate with me. You understand? Because where's me to start loving before plumber what's up? If you start loving before it is too late. Listen. Me love you already, but that's how it's going to be. Yeah, man, me love you already. But honestly, so when me tell you something, I understand what this lady, how this lady felt. I really do. I really do. Me will love somebody like love them to the point where you think you can change them, like you can transform them. It's like, and especially when the person appears to be not lovable. On never have them relationship there only me always pick up it. Like only me. When you find somebody who appears to be wounded, somebody who appears to have had a rough childhood. Flex, what's up? Because I told you all, I never had a rough childhood. My childhood was filled with love. Yeah, I tell you, me never have like fights and stuff like that. The most fights or disagreements I had growing up would be like with my siblings. But I wasn't raised in a volatile environment where anger was the order of the day and just hatred. I wasn't raised in an environment like that. So whenever I meet somebody, oh flex them, I get only for rain up in New York. So we got rain all day down here in North Carolina. Where am I? Yeah, we had rain all day. Yeah. So you see when I meet somebody and that person, I'm like, will share with me like they had a rough childhood or they have these experiences, these childhood experiences that they claim is affecting them now that they're adults. Lord Jesus, me go down in a sackcloth and ashes for them. The way how me feel so sorry for them. And so me not put myself in those situations anymore. The best thing you can do is keep your sub stories to yourself because right now, tick broken in my ears. I don't want ear because I've had to tell myself that Trev, you are doing more good for others and less good for yourself in those situations. You can't do that. You can't do that because I am emptying my cup just to make sure somebody else's cup is full. You understand? Because if me a woman or a therapist, that is true. Used to feel like say me a therapist. Used to feel like say because somebody said they had a bad childhood, it was my responsibility to now fix them as an adult. Like I can fix them. I can love you enough. I can hug you. I can shower you with kisses. I can make sure that you are not in need of anything. I can I can make this environment for you so welcoming that you will essentially forget about all the bad things that happened to you. I had to realize for myself that I can't. You can't. You can't love these people enough for them to be good human beings. Kim Screechy forward up in the place. Kim, what's up, Kim? What kind of little short life them they have? What's going on? What's going on? If you have long life, eh, sure. Yeah, my people, that's what I'm telling you. You cannot put yourself in a situation where you just be loving people more than you love yourself, and make yourself feel responsible for the terrible childhood that these people had. You know something not too bad? Short like me. The life them short like you. Listen, if you have the life them longer, man. Yeah. You so me telling the people, you can't just give all of you. As Ayana say, you can't pour out of an empty cup. So if you ain't got nothing in your cup, you ain't got nothing to give. Me, me a piece of somebody who all when the cup empty, me still a bang the side of the cup and find something to give. Self-sacrificing. No, sir, I had to stop. And it is from multiple disappointments that brought me to the place. You know the last disappointment. You know what I talk about. Those who know. Those who don't know, you know late to the game. Yeah. But that last one really hit me to my core. And the good thing is it allowed me to reevaluate myself and the way I deal with people. So when I tell you all that nowadays, sometimes when me hear people have problem, me no bother look. Why me no bother look? Because once I start looking, I don't know how to look away. And the next thing you know, me take on this whole thing, me take on the whole project. Me take on the whole project. Because, oh my God, how could they do this to you? Oh my God. So nowadays, me no see, brother. Me no see. No call me, no text me don't see. Yeah. Because I realize that I have got to preserve me. Exactly, Miss Thing. This is what life teaches us as we get older. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly a true card. Once I see you have a problem and you need help, yeah, you don't get a chance to miss me. I am there for you. You call me anytime. You call me me drop what me I do. Me drop my own business. Nowadays, me not drop what me doing. I'm not paying. Nope, I'm not dropping what I am doing. And this took time, people. This took time and a lot of self coercion. I have to coerce myself to look away. I have to coerce myself to look away. Me could have the loss of something and somebody want it. Somebody and me assume say this person is in more need than me. That used to be me. And I would sacrifice and give that person. I say, me can't do without that. You understand? Oh, me did grow up poor. Me did grow up, me didn't have nothing. So, if me have to give her this one pair of shoes, yeah, so me can still wear this old shoes. When me that grow up, me wear old shoes and me never did. That was my mentality. That was my mentality. Oh, the last $10 I may have, but me can't give it to you. Yeah, take it. Yeah. Remember one time, excuse me. Remember one time, several years ago, me a driver come from New York. And me stop me exit for go get gas. And when I'm driving back to get back on the highway, there was this car stopped on the shoulder, and there was this man who was, following around. I may say, oh my God, why is he like flailing something? There was a car there. So me now throw all rational out the window and stop. The man come up to the window, and the man was like almost in tears, and he was like, oh, he run out of gas, he don't have no money, and he got two kids in the car, and all of this. And me no cry no quarters, brother. Me just take my last money, get to this man, And when me drive off, me say to myself, say, but yeah, but what you know, Trev? But you know ordinary. But you know ordinary. You take the money, you take the little cash where you have and give to the man. Me never know if I chew the man I tell or I lie the man I tell. I don't know. I just give the man the money and drive off, gone about my business. And me I say, Sir Trevor, you need to stop this foolishness. You need to stop it. Me don't know what it is you're working for. But you shouldn't even stop to know what that man wants. Because that was not your business. That was not your business. And excuse me. And believe me, I thought about it the whole ride. Me think about it. And me say, I don't know something. I will never do that again. I'm not doing it again. Always I present myself, present at thy table, oh Lord. Somebody need help, here I come. Somebody got a problem, here Trev come. And that is why people end up using me, because they know that, oh yeah, me can always call Trev. Me can always call Trev. That's why that's why the fuck them trick me with the And that's why they trick me in this thing. Because they know for a fact that them can always call me, because once they call me, they go drop what me doing and go pay attention to what them have to do and leave myself out the door. And that's why I tell you all, nobody can ever do that to me again. Nobody. Me not care how I love you. Me not care how no, it can't happen again. Me not care how me love you. Me not care. I'm not listening. And especially if it is somebody who has never gone out of their way for me. You see, sorry, let me sit down, person. You see, if it is somebody who I have already proven you to be for me, yeah, you can see that side of me. I don't have a problem with that. But where it's always been where me first, I run and jump for people, that is not me again, and that shall not be me again. Yeah. You have it. Yes, what I mean, Liz, you have to take care of you. And people need to stop this foolishness with them claims that them work for God, everyone them work. You need to live in the reality. You have to put yourself first. You have to learn to listen, Georgette. Good night, sis. Yes, I learned the hard way that I have to learn to say no. No. And say over time, as much as I still find myself with that heart, I have learned to say no and not feel bad. Dr. Dre! How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Yeah, I have learned to say no and not feel badly about it. Because before, Lord Jesus, you want something and you ask me for it, and me can't go give it to you, I would feel so badly. I would feel terrible. One night me not sleep, me I wonder, Lord of God, Miss Thing did ask me. I wonder how she get it. I wonder how she feel. I wonder. Nah sleep. Did it I worry? But other people have my own business a while. And me don't know where me get that from. I must from my mother. Cause me know not from my father mother. Me know I must from my mother me get that from. Cause only my mother me know for full so like me. True. I the truth. But I have learned. Me say me learn fi say no. Me learn fi turn a blind eye. Me learn me fi no make nobody bamboozle me. Me no business. I know me make you hungry. I know me make you hurt. Me know people are gonna say, oh no, Trev, you can't go from being a good person to be a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I go from being a foolish person to being a sensible person. Yeah. Because when people realize say you're foolish like that, that's why them use you. That's why they could sit down and orchestrate a plan and a plot as to how they were going to navigate their way into my life. Because them know say. Them know how me stay and them know say me would not say no. Because that's why I'm always giving and left myself a door. And boy were they successful. Boy, were they successful. Yeah. But now them something can happen. So me I stay in a my little corner. Me will stay in a my little corner and ensure say me take care of me first before me I won't go take care of nobody else. Yeah. Me children, my grandchildren, my mother come first. Everybody else is chop liver. Not quite, but exactly, Georgia. When you too good, it don't get you love, it get you hurt. And I have learned the hard way. Yeah, me learn the hard way. If Misty say you are somebody who will put your neck on the block for me, trust me will put my neck on the block for you. Cause when me put my neck down, me not take it up. Them have to take off the head off of the jackal. Trust me. That is me. But nowadays, I do not lead the charge. Because before, I would be the first one to lead the charge. Nobody now have to ask me. Me jump up front, me take the lead, me take whoever is there. That used to be me. Nowadays, me me step back and me look and me see who that person here, how that person here has interacted with me, how that person here show me for them love. Yeah. And once I see that this person, yeah, kind and loving, then then me start size them up and say, okay, me would have probably go out of my way for that somebody here. But me first not take the charge no more, brother. Nope. Me first not taking the charge no more because it has never gotten me anywhere good. It always. It has always brought me to bad places. And especially when it has been a man. Mighty God have done it. Yeah. Especially when it has been a man. It, girl, make it be one man. Me would have sacrificed my life. Me would have sacrificed every ounce of blood in my body. You understand? And even with all of that, see me, 50 much years old, I still don't have a man. Give too much, get too little. Listen up, me don't have to take off my uniform. Am I uniform now? What's up? What you doing? Why you not even say good night? You come talk about why I'm not take off my uniform. I have to take off my uniform. Take off my uniform for what? When I go to work, I wear a coat over my clothes, And when I leave work, I take off a coat and put it in the trash. So when me come home, me not have to stress myself about my uniform. Say my uniform did they touch, yes or they touch this so. My uniform not touch pan nothing. As me go to work, me put on a coat over me, button up all the way to yes so. And as me when me I left work, the last thing me do is take it off. Take off here and wash me and gone. I'm usually take it off like when me reach out of the elevator and throw in the basket right there so. In the bin right there so. So nothing else not touch me when me come home, me come right home. Okay. Okay. Yeah. As me come, me have to come on the life. Cause if you make it be that me go beard and sitting, you not see me again for the rest of the night. I mean, if me ever come in and go in the bathroom and spend for me hour in there and then come back, I straight now my bed me gone. No, it's enough time when I look for me pan live and not see me come. Child, please. Straight in my bed. Straight in my bed. When me pull that blanket over my head. Straight on my bed, me gone. I'm lay down there and every minute me tell myself, me I go pan live, you know. Trev, I go pan live. Every minute me tell myself so until me drop asleep. Until me drop asleep. Shoo. Worse if me ever lay down and start read one book. You don't need a seminar here about me again for the rest. You don't seminar hear me again for the rest of the night or for the rest of the day. Trust me. Shoo. My word. But Legend, what's up? What you doing, my love? Good to see you. Legend knows that me day here run off my mouth. Me day hear that talk about the lady we got prison. We married to the man where served life sentence to kill 4 people. And she got married to him and go to prison. Go look for him. I mean, you know what them did that do together in a them private room and the man take a woman life. And that me did that talk about. So and that me did that talk about make me end up where me there right now because I was talking about how I'm sure that one believed that because this man was so heinous and so cruel that she could love him enough to make him into a good person. I think that's what she believed. And since she did claim that she talked to God and God did want her and she wanted so much to be like God. She wanted so much to be a good person who could love wicked people, who could forgive cruel people, yeah, she wanted to be so badly to be that kind of person that she believes that God sent her this a husband yeah, who needed maximum love and needed maximum affection. So she threw all rationality out the window and pick up herself, gone, go associate herself with this with that the creature. They have no supposed to have no association. They're supposed to have no association with him. None at all. But she did. And see there, just like how leopard not change their spot, I saw the man take a woman life. Left the woman left her pin in them and her grandpin in them. The woman had so much life left in her. The man could have easily well live one next 20 years good and proper. Yeah. The man strangle a woman, kill a woman to its side. She didn't ask for boundaries with well, she didn't. Apparently she didn't. Because she ensures that she go make use of her conjugal visit. She go drive up there, figure have conjugal visits with this man. Then the kind of people that don't deserve no conjugal visit, they not deserve, me know, people not go agree with me and say, no, Trev, me don't see what me say. Somebody like that, they deserve that. I mean, they not even know. Somebody like that, they don't even deserve no conjugal visit. Them not deserve it. Yeah, they are prison for a reason. And you analyze four somebody, not even one, four. Mm-mm. I just wish she would have. I just wish she would have, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. But I just wish she would have had some more discernment and say, you know what, it's not God talking to me, because God would never tell me. God would never see me and live my life and I do so well. And they go pick me up now to tell me if you go love somebody this here and us. If you go love somebody this cruel. Our popular grandmother. Grandmother is Jesus. Oi. My grandmother used to say, "You don't want man, you no popular be." You don't want man, you no popular beat. Lord have mercy. Well, I guess that's what was happening. Nice woman. Our whole life ahead of her. And she gonna make religiosity lead her figure present herself on a platter for the soul creature. See that the man take her life. Hmm? The man take her life. Left her pitney them and her grand pitney them without her. And the thing is, from November it happened, From November it happened and then they said to death. That killer strangulation. I him did call police and said the woman passed out. Now what are you supposed to do with him now? What are you supposed to do with him? All them people you shouldn't get analyze 4 people and still they in a prison sit down today and name taxpayers' money and sitting. No sir. No sir. You no deserve all of that. No, you don't deserve that at all. And then you get conjugal visit where woman a come visit you give you nash. No sir. You don't deserve that. You're not prison for a reason, so you shouldn't get all of them the luxury. They are luxury that. You can't allow people in a prison and I get that the kind of luxury there where woman a come and them a give you a private room for go spend with woman. They're not prison, you're there. Vacation, you're there pan. A vacation, you're there pan. Shoo. Somebody say, if a kinky sex them did that, me don't know after me them did that. Me don't know what me love. I have no idea. Me don't know what it is that they were having, me love. But that the God what's up. But that person deserve no that person they deserve no conjugal visit. That person they deserve none. And then now see them. A woman lose her life, right, Jumplum? Me say Jumplum. Me see you put up a picture of you when you're younger. And me say, why the picture look so familiar? Me say put up one picture of you when you did younger. Me say the person on the picture looks so familiar. I'm like, where do I know this person? Me say me know that somebody are from somewhere. Me say me know that somebody are from somewhere. How we jump from? Jump from my center you come from? Me say me look on the picture, me and say me know the face, and me know this face. I know this face. But I can't put a finger on where me know this face from. But me know your young face. If me know you when you were younger, yeah, your face look very familiar. But anyway, yeah, make we continue talking. So, oh, you don't know me. How where you come from, Swift One? I wish that's a thing, 6. Where them chew. Yeah, them say is a thing which part them choke one another during clicks. Really? You mean like choke each other? Top talk so. You mean Listen, them people are too crazy. Too crazy. What I mean by Swift one, how me no know you? I Saint you come from? Where say if me want to try? No, me love me no watch. No, sir. No, thanks. Norland, what's up? How you doing, my love? Good to see you, Sugar Bun. No, 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 Swift one. No, thank you. God, Swift one say more. If me want try it, no, no, thank you. Me go on with me one look juggling. No, me not, what? Me never know. Me never know about it listen because yeah, me tell you say already. Them something me not like. Me no. That is supposed to be a noble experience. It's not supposed to involve no violence. Where people are like a slap. You want me get cross? Slap who? Go slap your mama. We ain't doing that. No. 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 Slap who? No. No. Me not in that. Me not in that at all. But you go slap somebody during those moments. People are pinch, a bite. Me not business if you want to say me boring. Make me turn to be boring. Make me turn to be boring. No, no. And then I say you give them invitation to come fire lick pan you. Talk about in the name of love. Them are gonna slap you and pinch you and bite you. Oh, hey. Yes. Exactly, mistake. Cause them go slap their mama. No, 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 no. No, during Mr. West, what's up? Remember you're on a ride, so you have to slap to go fast. Listen, Swift one, don't make me laugh. Swift one say, Swift one, guys, Swift one say you're on a ride, so them have to slap you if you go fast. You ride ass. No pun intended. God, Swift one say, then they put a ride, you have to get slapped. After that, they came and as I don't need to be for yourself. Where say? Oh, yeah, so that's why I'll get cobweb. You try to make me get my cobweb them and I will be at peace. Me get my cobweb them peacefully. Okay? Peacefully. No, excuse me. Oh God, remember say me can't laugh too hard, you know. Remember say me can't laugh too hard. Eh. Me laugh too hard. Oh my goodness. No, sir. No, sir. That's ridiculous, you know. Ridiculous. You give man permission for fire lick pan you. If fire lick pan you and bite you and pinch you and kind of talk about choke you. Choke who? You must have mad. Furlong truck go to the fish's line. Listen, behave yourself. We don't know that. That is supposed to be a noble event. Yeah, it's supposed to be a noble event. You're not supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to be a noble event. You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be wrath with violence. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to leave a bad taste in your mouth. Well, literally, it's not supposed to leave a bad taste in your mouth. It is supposed to be a pleasurable event. Oh, how it gonna be pleasure? People are fire lick by one another and a bite each other and a choke each other. What kind of nonsense? Like that, them a put handcuff on people, tie them up and all. What kind of foolishness that? Where say no, this slap is not to be too hard. Me no business. Me no business. Me no business. Slap a slap. Me no in that. Slap a slap. We no in that. Excuse me. Your hands were not made for that. Your hands supposed to extend with love. Yeah. With caressing and so you are not supposed to extend violently. No, sir. We no in that. Mm-mm. Not at all. You're crazy. True. So you say maybe that them did that. Jesus my God. So maybe that them did that do that them did that do why the woman end up getting strangled. Alright, see? See Swift one said the handcuff team in that one. But yeah, me hear people are talk about how them are handcuff. Them are get handcuffed to bed, handcuffed to chair. And like you must have mad. So people are just too extreme, man. Why no can't just do something just simple? Just do something simple and excuse me. Just do something simple and call it a day. It's not that serious. This certain coughing and tying people, put tie around people neck and I lead them like a dog and all them thing there. You're not too idle. You're not too idle. Because then they're sitting there born idleness. Born foolishness. You don't have too much time pound on hand. Because to me that the event the whole event 10 minutes stops. 10 minutes stops. You don't have too much time pound on hand. If you gotta tie up and slap up and puff up and you don't have too much time pound on hand. And the devil find work give I glands. I go jackass for like and bump go pound. And it look like the tack one cut off my life. Because then keep on give me one something to verify. No matter how me verify it, them say it not verify. They have detected inactivity. Oh no, if you detect inactivity, I'm the right just up on the live. Oh no, if you detect inactivity. I don't mean this right here, so. Oh Lord have mercy. Me can't deal with them. Me can't deal with them. Handcuff, bring out the feathers. Backside wall. He said handcuff and bring out the feathers fit to him. Lord Jesus, you see you wanna be like what? You're kidding. Donald, what's up, my love? What are you doing? Dr. Dre, you hear them something them people are talk about? No, sir. Watch you know say you TikTok I cut off the live. You have 10 seconds. I mean, I know why they keep on doing why they keep on doing this. As soon as them cut it off, me cut it back on. I'm not sure why they are doing this. Not sure. See there, it's a live has ended. But you know see me, right? See, Yeah, we not all of that. Me not in all of them the foolishness. I think that is too much. Me think uno kind of get too extra, you know. Uno go over the line. Uno go over the line with all of this extraness. Uno can't just be simple. Be simple. Look at mama and papa and gamble no business. Uno just a go over the uno just a get extra. I go way over the line, and that is why someone end up can't come back. Yeah. That's why some people can't come back because they gone too far over the line. Right, Garden? Yeah, just have to keep it simple. Me can't deal with the extraness. Me can't deal with the extraness at all. What you say? I mean one simple. Well, it looks of it true. It look like I mean one simple. For me, I always can't bother this. And me can't bother with the extraness and I always see them and say, oh, go put a dress up like a maid, dress up like a school picnic, dress up like I me think so them something they perverted. Me don't know. Because why me as a big woman now go dress up like one school picnic and when me dress up like the school picnic, it's supposed to turn you on. It's supposed to no sir. Why me must go dress up now like one maid? And when me dress up in a little apron and sitting, like that is what is supposed to stimulate you. Why would you even want to be stimulated for me looking like a child? No, no, sir. No, sir. Them they sitting there too extra. Too extra. For 5 minutes. And some of them a man I can't even last 2 minutes. Try please. So some of them can't even last 2 minutes. Then why have to go out of your way if you go get extra? Then why you go out of your way if you go get extra for them for 2 minutes? Master, take your time. Take your time and keep it moving. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine Miss Thing? You gone out of your way, go dress up like the maid, go dress up like waitress, go buy clothes and dress up for 2 seconds, for 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. By the time he said, in the like, no. That's complete waste of time. But me not not gonna hustle still. Uno go on do no hustle still and uno go on. Uno can go and do what uno doing. Uno can go and do what uno do. No make me stop uno. Me just know say it is not for me. It is not for me to stress out myself that way. So uno see how me stay by myself. Uno see how me stay by myself. Very peaceful. Very contented. Uno see it? Okay. Do it out when me not have. See that I say, I love you just the way you are. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Alright, me I call you Fender. Cause me not like that first name there. But me I gonna call you Fender. See, thank you for the roses, my love. How you been? How was your day, my love? Good to see you. Yeah, Donald, I'm over here talking about stuff. Talking about stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the conversation. The conversation went from there to there. Where say no clothes? That's a hindrance. No clothes. No clothes. Shoo. Shoo. Listen. 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 all the things that you people like to indulge in, me no like to indulge in. And worst of all, with all these years that have passed, me feel like that on my road anymore. Yeah, yeah. The thought don't come to me. The desire don't appeal to me. Yeah, uh, I'm I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, we can I'll be all right. I've been doing pretty good so far, so I can continue doing so. hmm Yeah, I was me that go talk to you about one more something. I was me to talk to you about again, Carl. What should I talk about? We did talk the other day. We did talk about the two little boys, the two 19-year-olds. Remember? I switch gear now. We are switch gear right now. We talk about the two young men cause once 10 o'clock come, a time for me go. Yeah, once 10 o'clock come, a time for me go well and fresh and get me stuff together for the morning so I can wake up and be ready to hit the road in the morning. We had talked about the two young men, the 19-year-old twin that was found on the mountain down there in Georgia, um, unalived. That was the only new news I've heard about it is that one of the volunteer firefighters who was on the scene had taken a picture of the two bodies and had sent out the picture into circulation. So he was arrested and charged with that. As to whether or not he's involved in the actual slaying of those two young men, I am not sure. I'm not sure yet. We don't know just yet whether or not. But as they say, lots of things happen in sleepy towns that nobody knows about. And it's not that nobody knows about it, is that nobody is going to tell, and the authorities are not going to do adequate investigation, especially if the perpetrator or the suspected perpetrator is white and the victim is black. Yeah. So, oops, who that? Yeah, so that happened. So Mr. One News, um, since evening, I saw a news of a girl in Jamaica. I don't know, say one thing that, Miss Thing, one thing that has become quite prevalent in Jamaica is like bike taxi. Where the people, Lord Jesus, people them brave like what? Yeah, bike taxi. Which part the people them ride on the bike? The taxi man carry me them and go on the bike taxi. I saw a news article, make me I don't even know what I say. I saw a news article not too long ago, since yesterday or today, one of them day here. And the lady was on the bike taxi and the bike taxi crash and the woman did. I think she was like 18 years old. Say Jamaica one place where driver them no wait, The driver them no wait. They no wait. Cheese and peas. Them not have nothing in patience. Them a cut and go through, and especially if you see them there on bike. Yes, mistake people that take bike taxi. Mistake. Mistake, you just as shocked as I was. Yes, me love. The people them a take bike taxi. And then claim say it go faster than a regular taxi. Because of them one depend it and it no stop until it reach for them destination. So enough people, yeah, just jump on the bike back and gone. Listen to me, Miss Thing. I would rather walk. That would never be me. Me! It's hard enough to be in a car. But at least when you're in a one car, I feel like say you have a little bit of protection in case of one accident. But if I want bike, me, if I want bike, no sir. That would have never happen. When I was growing up, my uncle did have one bike. My uncle always have bikes when me I grow up. Always. And anytime we have anywhere to go, also, if you have to go to a clinic, if you have to go anywhere, him tell her, yeah, come with him on the bike. And it used to be a pleasure to jump with him on the bike back. Tara was bike taxi has been prevalent for years. See there, especially in our Westmoreland area for many months. You see the thing is we don't know with the America too long. You understand me? The America too long. Me no know say people that take bike taxi. But over the years, me been seeing like on online where people are showing them taking bike taxi at Jamaica. So it's very prevalent now, Miss Thing. As the Tara say forever, but true we never see it because we never there Jamaica. We never there Jamaica to see it. Yeah, but clearly, I something what them been doing for a while. That wouldn't be me. Mr. I grew up, my uncle did have one bike. Well, he always have bike because he used to work with the, he used to work with the government and they always give him the one bike for in mode of transportation. So he always a riding bike. Anytime we have anywhere to go, you don't know how much muffler bun me have for my foot. You don't know how much muffler bun, how much time muffler bun me. Me Jesus. Coming off of that bike. You know how much time the muffler bun me? Shoo. But me, not again. From your teenager, me tap there said, I prayed out myself over no bike. No, sir. At that time, I never seemed too demure. Never seemed too decent. It never seemed too decent. Yeah, but when me look a bit, you ride pan at the bike, there's shoe. Anywhere you want to go. My uncle tell you, jump on the bike back and come. And in care you go anywhere you want to go. Shoo. Mm-mm-mm. But not for me, right, Mr. West? That's not for me anymore. All right. One more thing I'm gonna talk about. I don't have any additional news on the girl who went to the Dominican Republic with her friends and didn't come back. Where say, you me not spread out myself over nothing. Yeah, me spread out myself over enough things, but it not over a bike. Mechibu, what's up? Me spread out myself over many things, but not over a bike, sister. Mm-mm. When me get older, I thought it was like, oh, eh. I could have spread out over many things. Just not this not gonna be one of them. Yes, as I was saying, lovely people, the young lady who had gone to Punta Cana with her with her friends and ended up not being found. When I say you missed the news, what's the new lady who passed? Which lady? One time I went on a bike and a crowd come when me don't scream and Sorry. When she go on the bike, she not stop screaming and ball. Lord have mercy. Me no ride for one bike from me a teenager. Me no know that. Me no know that, brother. I went up on the bike and all of that breeze. It's like you are so vulnerable. You don't have no protection. If something should have happened, you drop off, tumble down, vehicle run over. No, sir. The idea of being on a bike is just too scary for me. Me not do it. Me not do it. Me can't do it. It's very scary. Would not be me. What I say about the lady who died? You mean the lady we were talking about earlier? Is that who you were talking about? The lady? Yes, Tara. Me not doing. Me just boost a bike all the time. Oh, listen. It's what it said. Oh, RT boss. Listen. Listen. Thank you, Donna. Listen, the BBL lady. Oh, the BBL lady down in Miami. The BBL lady down in Miami. The one that went to she and her sister. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one where the lady and her sister went to go get BBL. And they say it wasn't their first rodeo because she had BBL done before or some other work, some other cosmetic surgery done before, and she felt like she needed some enhancement to the surgery that was done before. So they had gone back to go get this surgery. And after they got the surgery, they were put in this halfway house for them, this recovery house, if you will. And that's where the girl died. Listen, there are too many people who look in the mirror and hate themselves, and social media is doing nothing to help you. You understand? Because when we see people out there, when we see people on TikTok, I run out, and I show them body, and I say, yes, my body here, me kind of look so, but no, me look so, no, me, no, and all these things, and at first, you see, at first, I see the beauty spot on my nose. It has always been there, honey bun. It has always been there. Yeah, that's why you know, so me can't last. Me can't last. Thank God me no like needle and no tattoos. Yeah, that is the thing. Me no needle and tattoos. If me no sick, me no. What you mean by who can miss that? Listen, if you're not sick, where say a man me I look I must if it did a long time. It's there a long time. It is not makeup. See there? It is not makeup. It is. Yeah, that mean me can't last. Oh, Mitchy boy, need to behave yourself. Behave yourself. I say, I me love the filter them. Make it not show all. Jesus, my God. All right. Rest me now. Rest. Rest me. Yes, the new filters are out. See, that's why I should have seen it. I should have put on my face and I couldn't just see that face there, but it's okay. Yeah, so them two girls there, I'm telling you something. The internet is very, very influential. Very influential. And when people come, so all find the love for Trev going, listen, tell them about that to find me. Cause me, you hear me tell me Chibu. That's why I not look nobody. I told them before you came. So that's why I not look nobody, because when me start love, me don't know if you love halfway. Me love if kinda love. Anytime me start feel like say me love somebody, me pull away and go about my business, because yes, me I hide the beauty. Me I hide the beauty behind the filter. Oh my word. Oh my. Oh my. All right. No more filters. No more filters. Okay? Until me change my mind again. But as me that said, Tara, you know see on the internet, the people them are come out, come show themselves claiming to go get to have gone to get their body done here, there, and everywhere. Them a go to Turkey, Dominican Republic, Colombia, all about go get them body done. And when they come online and I show off them body, yes, you will then get done, them get body put in there, so and this and that, and then they start to body shame other people. Yeah, it's scary. Then they start body shame other people. And some people are not strong enough to say, this is what me get. Me not have no but me no business. You think that me are gonna when nobody inject no butt in me, run the risk of me losing my life? Look at my belly. My belly. Alright. You think that me are gonna go make nobody come cut down my belly and run the risk of losing my life? No. I'm not doing it. But that is just me. There are others out there who are very weak-minded, who are very self-conscious, and when they see other people coming out and claiming to have done these surgeries and these surgeries were successful and they are flaunting themselves and you're looking on and saying, oh my goodness, she go do her body, look on her now. Oh, she look good. You are tempted to want to go do it as well. But the risk is too high. A dolly body, a dolly body them want. Well, a dolly casket them a get. Not that are the thing. A dolly casket them a get. So that is just absolutely so sad that that girl lost her life. Those are not lives that are supposed to be lost because you didn't have your life living. Not a business we go talk about, but yeah, you can't tell people what to do. But a word to the wise should be sufficient, where they know that, you know what, this is not working out. Merv, what's up? Exactly. Merv said, we take me just as I am. Exactly, Merv. Exactly. Me not gonna make nobody cut me. They say wanna break no fix it. I am not broken. Belly big, body flat, and that me get in my package. Yeah. Me no get my mother rumptious hips and there. Yeah. Me no get that from my mother. My father was a little Chinese man, so obviously it look like I just so them me get for me buttlessness from before they come back we put the money in some investment. Exactly. The people them don't want that. The people them want the money for go spend. And those surgeries are not cheap. People are taking them out on credit cards. People are beg and borrow and thief just to go do these surgeries. Them can come back on the internet and come show off and something on the internet for show off on everybody else and make the people them who are fat or the people them who are big belly or whatever make them feel insecure because of it. Me not feel insecure. Me just sit on one side I watch I show off on a dolly body. But just sit on one side and watch them I show off them dolly body, me love. Oh, that are the investment. Well, good for them. Them investing at the grave. And it is so sad, you know, want that to happen to them, but that them choose. And that them choose after them choice. And me just wish the people on the internet and just people in general would stop being so critical of others. You know what I mean? I just wish people would stop like looking at other people and be so quick to find fault. You understand? Everybody can't be skinny like a beanpole. That's not how life is set up. So I don't know why people choose to shame people because they might have some weight. People feel have on weight. Yeah, people feel have on meat on them bones. So it is just sad and because of that people feel small, people feel inferior, people feel unwelcomed, it make people feel sad and so it leads to depression and also lead to other things and people are so so critical. Just this week here, so me see one man on the internet. Me don't know if you know a man, what they call name Mountain. Me see him on the internet. I say, oh, um, he was saying, oh, the people that on the internet, I say, oh, him wife big and what just a whole heap of stuff. I'm like, why people got excuse me. I'm like, why people gotta be so unkind? But then when we get down in the nitty gritty, of the argument, me realize say him basically called upon himself because him I got for those of you too, me not really what some side of TikTok, me not really TikTok not show me, but the girl on TikTok when named Rosalie, apparently him did a talk bad about Rosalie and Rosalie size and all of this. And because him drag Rosalie about her size, the people them go dig up and find Fim wife. Go dig up and find Fim wife. And then the people them start drag the poor woman when I do them nothing. And I thought about the woman look like one upstairs and downstairs house. Me say them out of order. Like, boy, may I tell you no. Boy, may I tell you, none of them something that make people feel insecure and hurt themselves. Lord man, uno not have to, we not have to go so low. We not have to go so low. He was unkind to the people that with him. Yeah, right. And because of his unkindness, why people start come out and come after. But the poor wife I get the drag. Like, yeah, she no trouble nobody. She not trouble nobody, but as she I get the dragging for being big. And the people must say, oh, nobody never, excuse me, nobody else him couldn't get and nobody else no want him. It would have to be oversized white man. I say, boy, uno just know how to go there. Uno just know how to go there. I'm seeing come out at defend himself and say, she help him, she give him papers and all these things, which is honorable that he must say I go stay with her or whatever. But the one thing it should be out of genuine love and not just because you get a piece of paper. But me I gonna leave that alone because anybody who no mother no father no file for them and them come America and them no believe so them have to go chop a marriage line, too bad for them. He should have thought about it before he jumping. He said he should have thought about it before he jump on Rose. Me agree, because I don't really hear why he say about Rose, because I know them the people I know people me follow up on the net. Yeah, I know people them the one me follow. Me don't know what's going on with them. TikTok not show me them kind of content there. Not once did he say, listen to me, Tara. Tara, that was the same thing I said when I heard him talking. I listened to the whole thing. And not once did he say, I love this woman. All he kept talking about was how the woman help him and how what the woman do for him and something and him have see there look at my son what she give me. I mean I go left her with my son to make sure raise my son by myself. He never once said me not care one if he said she could have him big like out a door. That is my wife, that is my choice. Me love her, she love me, we love each other. Not once. And that's what I know say. That's what I know say that boy they all left a woman there. Achoo, me name want to see some what me sister already. Achoo. Mm-hmm. Him just begs now to the people them go dig up and find her and I come now and I go on like them want for this the woman. But not once did the man say he loved the woman. Not once. So, but everybody relationship have their own dynamics and they must know what is going on. But But for the rest of us, can we just normalize not insulting people because of their weight? And that's not insulting people generally. Like, you don't even have to be about their weight. Can we just normalize being kind? Because it look like kindness elude no found like all the time. You just can't be kind. And I don't know. I don't know why. Like y'all are just blatantly mean. And it come like it's embedded in now, no, for just be mean and not be kind to the people them around you. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, to be kind. And the last thing I got to talk about, the last thing I got to talk about before me come off of the live. Honestly, me post one video earlier. Me post one video earlier. Me that talk to my girlfriend. Me that talk to my co-worker. I what Fender say another guest house you live. You're kidding. That I wanted that story for another day. What if I go talk when lamp out? I'm gonna talk this story when lamp out, brother. Yeah, so I was talking to my coworker not too long ago this evening, and he was talking to me about going up a space and going to the moon, America. You know, if me think America, a time now for America go back to the moon because of you know all this improvement and technology in the space program. And he must say if me think say man I go back to the moon. I mean look on him like he have 10 heads. You know, like why you try to can't look at me so what I me say which moon up a Hollywood? Listen, lady green, behave yourself. So, so Tara, my friend was saying that if I thought that Lady Green behave herself, okay? My friend was saying that if I think that America will be able to go back to the moon, considering that now we have increased technology and whatever. And I was looking at him like he had 10 heads because I was like, go to which moon? The moon is how many million miles away? I said they never went to the moon. And there's nothing that can convince me that they went to the moon. Because in 1969, they didn't have internet. They didn't have all this technology that was supposed to take them up into space, let alone to that was a full moon. And a full moon, man, I want a little moon out the door. Me see it this morning when me I go to work, one little banana looking moon. What they know. Yes, and I said to my friend, I said, I do not believe that we went to the moon. You know, so the man said, Trev, you're crazy. If we could have gone, them not tired to tell lie. It don't look so. It don't look like they're tired. Where's the moon plastic? Listen. I know for 1 minute. When I was younger, when I was a child growing up, I really believed this thing. But as I've gotten older, I've looked into it and I've said, no, sir. There is no way that in 1969 mankind could send up a rocket that could take people to the moon, millions of miles away to the moon, and take them back to Earth. And this day and age, with all the technology, but yes, God, me say the banana looking moon. Yeah, that's the same little piece of moon there. Yeah, and now the internet has been around now for a very long time, and mankind can't go back to the moon. So how they went to the all the way to the moon when they had no technology, and now when they have technology, They can't even go up a space up there, so they're 250 miles away. Them have problem to go up there to go rescue the astronaut them. But them find their way quite to hell out the moon in a 1969. Nobody can convince me say that is true. They not got no moon. Then go somewhere out in Arizona desert, out there in a California desert, go film this cockadoodle story and take this cockadoodle story and sell it. And sell it to the world and say, then go up a moon. They don't got no moon. And if they want to prove me wrong, tell them to go again. In my lifetime, if they want to prove me wrong, tell them say me say, them to go again and prove me wrong. Right, Dr. Dre? Them go, but them not showing you a bit. Said I go, but they not show me. Well, too bad for them. Them fi show me. Them fi show me, you. Them fi show me. Show me that they go because now you have black and white. You have colored TV. You're not black and white TV no more. Now you have colored TV. Now you have all this technology to go to space. All this technology to go and come back. And you are going to tell me, say, you can't go now, but you did go. When you, child, please. I will never, for the love of me and all things good, believe that. I don't believe that. Not believe it at all. But that was the other moon story. 1 million, any moon then go, I must stay up a moon 10. But, where say, Muskie soon show me say them can't go at the moon. Me can't wait for Muskie show me say them can't go at the moon. Me can't wait for him show me. Because me not hold my breath. Me not hold my breath. Me know say it will never happen. Mark my word. It will never happen. You don't see how far the moon dey up in the sky, how much million miles away the moon dey? I don't believe it. And then go up there, go plant flag on the moon, and come back. What did they use to power those rockets back then to go all the way up to the moon? How comes there was no video? How comes there was no video of this rocket launch that took them to the moon? How comes there was no video of them landing back in the sea? How comes there are so many missing parts? Child, please. I'll never believe that no matter what. Make them show it to me and then we will believe it. Show me and I shall believe. But no, you can't want to believe that the fantasy day. That not ready. But listen, well, now gonna make me stay here and go and give off a pea soup. You don't know, right, Liz? Yeah, me can't stay here and go and give off a pea soup. You don't know, prepare to take a trip up in a prestige test. Yeah, listen, expedite, what's up? Listen, sister, nobody don't want no Tesla no more. And me and my backward self. You know, say, me think said it only vehicle them where the Tesla, the big old ugly, and the big old ugly sitting them. And me I say, are them there Tesla? And then me realize, since now that this start and people start showing them Tesla, me I say, oh yeah, then all them they carry. I've been seeing those cars around town after me know say them a Tesla. I don't know, because you see, I'm not a car enthusiast and I don't pay attention to that. Me no business. As somebody care, somebody car. You see, I still wait for a call. So why you not call me? Why you not call me? Yeah. You see, studio vibes. What are you adding in the background? Not a Jesus thing. Not a Jesus thing. All right, you say I'm there in my room. Yeah, me not have nothing to hide. You know me. Me not have nothing. Me not have a Jesus thing I hide. Not at all. See there? See there, I ain't got nothing hiding. I'm just sitting right here in my room. Once me finish talk to you in the next few minutes. Have yourself a great nice Miss Thing. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so 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 much for coming in, for sharing your blessings. Mechibu as well, Card, Tara, and everybody else who in the chat. Expedite, AG, Liz, um, Joseph they here too. Um, we unlock, and everybody else. I appreciate you all, guys. I want to say thanks to everybody who came into the live to spend just a little bit of time with me. I appreciate it very, very, very much. All right. But that's it for tonight. See, it's already 10:30. Time for me to go get a fresh and get myself in order. So, uh, love you too, Donald, my love. Yes, my dear Donald here too, and Joseph, and who else was here? I can't leave. I know Norland was here. I can't remember the names of everybody, but just know that I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. All right, and I will see you all sometime again tomorrow. All right, people over there on the tube, now that I know how to do the green screen on the tube, um, I will I will be coming on the tube even if I'm feeling like doing only the top because I'm not able to put up the green screen. Now I know to put up the green screen. I'll be putting it up on both as well. All right. So people, that's it from me for tonight. Yeah, we talk enough. We are going to talk again tomorrow night when we come from work. We will talk some more about some other things that's going on. Okay, people? That's where it's at. I want to say thanks to everybody who came into the live. Those of you who are just coming, and those of you who it's your first time here. I want to say thank you so much, Dr. Dre, my boss. Yeah, I want to say thanks to everybody who came in, and to those of you who shared your blessing. I sincerely appreciate you all. All right. That's where we're going to end the live for tonight. Until next time, my friends, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. Have yourselves a fabulous night, everybody, and I'll see you all first thing in the morning. All right? Have yourselves a good night, people. See you now. Let me go.